Today's going to be one of our fast marketing strategy videos, and it's really going to be basically how Surfside PPC is able to get tree services more leads. So essentially my example today is going to be a few different local companies in my area. And mind you, these companies might be booked out for the next month. So this isn't anything to do with whether or not they're busy or not, but this is when you're looking for more leads, you're looking to keep your crew busy or even have a second or third crew stay busy. These are some of the different things that we do with tree services currently. So the very first thing I did is I was just trying to look for, if your business currently, if somebody searches the city you're in, the service you're providing, so whether this is stump grinding, tree service, tree removal, tree trimming, obviously you might do all of them. Basically, the first thing I always look at is how well are you ranking, and especially how well are you ranking in the actual city that you're focused on. So I'm actually located right here right now, so you actually see my physical location. So you could see the ones that are coming up near me. A lot of these tend to be, surprisingly, I'm surprised Sawright isn't the top one. That's usually what always comes up. But a lot of these tend to be things that are really close, really highly rated, a lot of years in business, but they do tend to put things that are closer, more nearby. The two leaders in my market are Mr. D's and Sawright. Those are probably the biggest that I've seen, but I don't know. Some of these other might be bigger than I realize. So I'm basically just going to use an example today, and this is nothing, harsh at the company. They might not need any of this, but essentially I found this Mario Crew tree service. They clearly do great work, and I opened website, and website brought me to Facebook page. So basically what I'm going to go over today is what are the things that I would do for Mario Tree Crew Service if they said, hey, we're looking to expand, we want to get much bigger, this is what we're trying to do. So the first thing is they have a ton of great photos in Facebook. So I would say, I always recommend making sure that all of the photos you have on Facebook, all of the photos that you're taking and doing for your jobs, you upload here, which it looks like they do a pretty good job of already. But I would go in and just continuously add more photos, post updates directly for your Google business profile. So when you sign into your business profile, there is an option to post. So even doing one weekly post of, we're out here today, removing a tree, we're in, and this is where I recommend doing it. We're in Myrtle's Inlet, we're in Myrtle Beach, we're in North Myrtle Beach, we're in this community. And basically you have all these keywords that you're starting to do with your post that are now being highlighted on your Google business profile. The other thing is when people are leaving reviews, just make sure any review that comes in, you're always answering reviews. The more detailed your review, the better. And then obviously the better the review score. So you want local guides, you want reviews where people actually post images. So it's one of those things where afterwards, you finish a job, everything goes well, you talk to the client and just basically say, it'd really be helpful for us if you left us a review. If there's any issues with anything, we're happy to come back out. And it's also something where you want to automate that follow-up as well. So just really quickly from a Google business profile perspective, your ultimate goal is essentially you want to make sure you're fully built out with all of the information you have. Now, most companies are doing this already. So the services you have, address, reviews, phone number, hours. It does help for a tree service to be open for 24 hours because sometimes people search at midnight or a tree falls at, 8, 9 p.m. when somebody's not open and they're starting to look and they might call the next day. So all of this information is really helpful to have. Okay, so they do have a website here. All of this information is really useful to have. I was going to say my next recommendation would be building a website, which they already do have, but they're linking to their Facebook page. I would probably link directly to this website. It's actually a really nice website. So that was going to be one of my recommendations for them, but clearly they don't need it. They have a good website already. So basically, if they were looking to really grow, I would say from an SEO perspective, they are doing a really good job. They have their Facebook page is really, they have a lot of updates on Facebook, a lot of photos there. They do the same thing on their business profile. I would say posting here more, trying to get more reviews. So just trying to get on the level of some of the other companies in the area, really trying to get to that 100 plus. It does make a difference when somebody sees this compared to this, although ultimately, does it make a huge difference for the actual work they do? Probably not. And the other thing is going to be once you're really looking to grow your leads. So you do all of this and now you're like, what do I do next? The next two steps is essentially Google ads and local services ads. So when somebody types in tree removal near me, what's going to end up happening is they're going to see two of these different local service ads at the very top. You have more tree service providers. So all of these are essentially who is running your local service ad. It's really just these two. It looks like the rest are just service providers not running ads. So there's definitely a big opportunity here to be sponsored. These two probably dominate in the local area as long as they have a pretty high enough budget. I know Sawright runs these too. So I've seen their ads here, but right now they're showing up in the ads results. So these are basically the two things you want to run: Google ads, local service ads, and you want to run Google search ads. Now, Google search ads could also include a performance max campaign. Just depends on how your data looks, your conversions. I do run them for certain clients, but ultimately what you're trying to do is with a Google ad, you are now at the very top of the list here. Now, SellRight is already at the top of the list, but being here twice doesn't hurt. Being here along with here also helps. And then as we come down here, basically this is the problem is tree removal near me, and you're seeing Better Business Bureau, you're seeing Yelp. These aren't even really that close to me, so I don't know why my location must be off. Myrtle's Inlet. This is Ainer's far from me. We have Florence is really far from me. Affordable Carolina Tree Service, Angi, Bartlett. Surprised at these results, actually. Okay, so here's Mario. They're probably doing fine and busy as can be, so they don't need me. But ultimately, for a Surfside Tree Service, you could see they have an ad here. They have ads at the very top. So the difference is when you're running ads like that, you just have more placements all over the search results. So if we look at the example of, okay, Mario Tree Services, like how do we get more? Ultimately, people would have to scroll all the way to the very bottom of the page to get here to actually click on any of their results. And if you were to come into more businesses, now this is just for my area, Myrtle's Inlet. If you go to more businesses, it's like you really have to scroll down far before you get there. So it's one of those that this is the challenge with a lot of local companies right now. We need a lot of leads. And, maybe you're getting enough leads and you're like, we don't really need to spend the money on advertising. And if that's the case, then keep up with the leads you have, keep your schedules busy and you don't really need to worry about it too much. But to get kind of a pipeline of leads coming in and more consistent phone calls, form completions, everything, basically people just looking for quotes. Essentially, the best way to do that is with Google Ads. Once you do that, I always say the next step is really making sure you have a nice built out full website. This goes along with your Google Ads strategy. So another local one that I found around me is jjcompletetreeservice.net. Looks like the website was just built a little while ago. It actually has a 2015 down here. So this is one where updating this website and basically creating pages for all of these services inside all of these cities is going to help from a Google Ads perspective, from an SEO perspective, and from an end user perspective. So when somebody is located in Loris and saying, do they provide a lot clearing service? It's like we have a page on our website that says, we do lot clearing in Loris, South Carolina. So it's one of those things that just understanding that there's going to be people looking for these things. There is a search engine that's trying to provide people with this information. So creating a website with this information is really useful. So to recap everything here for tree services, how to get more leads pretty quickly. Basically, number one thing is going to be build your business profile if you don't have one already and make sure you're getting reviews. Your ultimate goal is getting a lot of reviews over a 30-day period. That helps your rankings a lot, getting new 5-star reviews. The other thing is going to be making sure you have a fully built out website, making sure that you're publishing images directly to your business profile. If you're running on you have a Facebook page and you have some of these other pages as well, you could also make sure that you have, pictures that you're uploading there, information for customers, because people find you in different ways. And ultimately it's like you should have a Nextdoor profile, you should have a Facebook profile, you should have a Google business profile. And then the other thing is going to be, once you have all of these things set up, you have your website built out, you're basically ready to say, okay, let's start running some ads and let's see what these ads can bring us. And the benefit of running ads is for Myrtle Beach Tree Services, it's saying there's 480 estimated monthly searches for this keyword. It's a pretty good amount of searches for just tree service because you also have removal, trimming, commercial tree services. So there's a lot of different keywords here. So assume that there's thousands of monthly searches, which means there's hundreds of monthly searches usually happening every single day for these types of services. There are enough businesses here that, you could probably get enough leads just organically. But if you are saying, okay, we're ready to grow, we want to stay really busy, we want to try to do a couple more jobs, throughout the month and throughout the week, then ultimately your next steps are going to be running local service ads. So those are going to appear at the very top of the search results. And that's really the most important thing. They also have this option here with get competitive quotes. So that's going to be another thing where people are going to be looking for quotes from multiple companies at a time. And if you're not in this area, then you're not going to be the one providing that quote. Doesn't mean you need to go on and give the lowest quote possible. It just means this gives you the ability to pay, and unfortunately pay Google, but that's just kind of the nature of the game. Pay Google to essentially get more quotes. And the benefit is, in the previous example where it's $5.03 per click, for a local service ad, that generally means that your leads are going to be not that expensive. And for actual clicks on your ads and clicks coming in through your advertisements, if you can convert 10 to 20% of them, then you're looking at $25 to $50 leads. So if you could drive leads for $30 to $40, for example, and you can say, we could spend $2,000 a month And now we're consistently getting more leads in every week. We're keeping our schedules busier, and we don't have to rely on storms, and we don't have to rely on really busy periods. We could basically say our pipeline stays full with not a huge investment in Google Ads, where there's going to be, as long as you're able to answer the phone, give out quotes, and convert these jobs, then there's going to be a lot of revenue attached to it. And I've seen it a lot of times over and over. So if you're looking for your tree service to get more leads, the best way to do it really is a combination of Google Business Profile, your local SEO strategy, your overall website SEO strategy, and then your paid advertising strategy. The next step after this is going to be meta ads, YouTube ads, really reaching people across different channels. And basically, it doesn't have to be a huge budget. It could be a small budget using retargeting and using really the advanced AI audience targeting that's available to tree service companies, where you could actually reach homeowners who are actively looking for landscaping, tree, lawn services, and you basically get placed into a bucket where it's, if I start looking up things where I want to improve my backyard, I might see an ad for tree services. Now, I might not be interested in tree services, but ultimately you're getting your business name out there more and more, so that when that end person does have a storm, we have hurricanes here. It's like when the hurricane happens, they go, oh yeah, I've seen Sawrite Tree Service 1,000 times. That's why they're, they got big trucks that say Sawrite Tree Service. They have big signs on the highway. So it's one of those things that does help you drive additional leads as well when things do get really busy and when you have more people looking for jobs. But ultimately, from a day-to-day basis, running local service ads, running your standard Google search ads is something that is going to help you drive additional results. It's not easy to do, running your full marketing strategy and your website and your ads and managing budgets and optimizing everything that's involved with it. But ultimately, it's the best way to drive more leads and make sure that you have consistent calls coming in every single day, and your salespeople get to give out a lot more quotes, and your crews tend to stay a lot busier. So that's marketing strategy here today, but essentially just looking at how do we get more leads for tree service companies? And these are just some tree service marketing strategies for 2026. So if you have any questions about any of this, examples, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.